Cops are supposed to uphold the law and serve the people. However, sometimes they abuse their powers and need to be put in their place by their superiors. Watching these officers get schooled by those in positions of authority above them is super satisfying. So let's get into it. To start off, we have a couple of cops come over to this guy who was legally protesting with his banner on a public road. Let's see how this conversation goes.
How you doing, sir? Hey. I don't want to give you a hard time or anything, but I can't let you hold up that sign.
I'm sorry, the First Amendment protects my free political speech. You're live on YouTube, video and audio recorded.
That's fine, sir. Your sign's a little vulgar and it's upsetting people.
It doesn't matter, you're not the free speech police. I have a constitutionally protected right to say whatever I want. I'm politically protesting Governor Larry Hogan. It's my First Amendment right on the right to petition, my right to redress of grievances, and my right to file a complaint in any manner I feel fit. By the way, I'm not trespassing. I'm on public property. I'm on a public crosswalk. I'm doing nothing wrong. I got a sign that you find offensive. That's not a law. Where in the Maryland Criminal Code does it say you cannot have an offensive political sign? Because free speech is not open to your interpretation.
I understand. We just got a call for it.
I understand you got a call. You made your best shot. I'm not leaving because I haven't broken any laws.
Hey.
Okay, there's a thing called disorderly conduct.
I can't hear you.
There's a thing called disorderly conduct. If somebody finds your sign and your actions to be disorderly in public, okay, then that is a charge. We can ask you to leave, and failure to do that, you can get arrested.
Get your commanding officer out here because this is political free speech and I'm protected under the First Amendment.
Why are you shaking so much? Are you saying anything?
Oh, now you're going that route, trying to say I'm on drugs.
I'm asking you. You're shaking like a leaf.
Am I being detained? No, I'm free to go. I'm free to continue protesting also.
You're free to stay here too.
Absolutely, it's a free country. I'm glad you know that. Make sure you recognize that when you try to charge me with disorderly conduct because you don't like the content of my free speech.
Why are you being nasty?
Because I don't like it when cops try and tell me what is and is not allowed on a political
He
sign.
didn't do that. He told
This
you.
guy did. He said that my free speech could be considered disorderly because someone got offended and has thin skin. I'm sorry, but every person on Facebook named Karen doesn't determine my free speech rights. I mean, seriously.
Continuing on, the free speech police call for their sergeant, but little did they know, this sergeant actually cares about the First Amendment rights.
So, if you're standing out here holding a sign, I don't really have a problem with that.
You do because you stopped and told me I'm going to jail. That guy did. No, you didn't. You've been nice. This guy's not been very nice.
Anyway, you can 10.2 David 6 weekend.
Sir.
Look, I haven't been mean to you. I just said that.
Yeah, you said you're going to throw me in jail for free speech. I'm not hearing it. Have a good. I'm not talking to you. I'll talk to this lady.
That's just an unobservant.
All right.
Okay. Okay, so we came out here because we got a call. We have to come out for everything. I understand you have your rights, freedom of speech, all that. This is considered a protest, right? You're peacefully protesting,
It is.
correct?
Right. Have I lit any cities on fire today?
No, sir.
Come on.
So, listen, hear me out, right? So as long as you're not jumping in traffic or causing any harm to people.
Or running with scissors
all
or
that stuff.
taking candy from strangers,
Whatever.
getting in the back of a van. I know.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. I'm gonna stand here and hold the sign.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. Alright, so we clear.
Have a nice day.
Hey, you too, buddy.
I will.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Same to you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Next up, we have Officer Holland who illegally detains and handcuffs this teenager. Check it out.
Chris, come here. I'm talking to you. Why are you recording the nursing home? You're upsetting the people who live here. Chris, stop walking. Stop. What is going on? Why are you recording the... Chris, stop. Why are you recording the nursing home? I'm speaking to you. I'm getting complaints about your actions. What is going on? Chris.
Please let me go.
No, I need to find out what's going on. You're upsetting the people who work here. So stop.
I'm going to go.
I'm ordering you to stop. So stop.
I don't, you work for me, I don't work for you.
Well, I work for the public who
Right.
called me here because of the actions
Did
that
I
you're
do
doing.
anything illegal?
You're upsetting the people who live here.
Did I do anything illegal?
27 from 156. Can you assist? You need to stop, okay?
I'm gonna.
What is going on and why
Is this illegal?
I want to know what's going on because you're upsetting these people. I want to know what you're
Did
doing.
I do anything illegal? I don't answer questions. Definitely not to you.
Disorderly conduct, Chris.
Disorderly conduct
You're
how?
alarming and disturbing the people who
Am
work
I
here.
allowed to photograph on the sidewalk or no?
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing.
Okay.
Chris,
Look, she's,
I'm going to put you in handcuffs if you don't stop.
You could put me in handcuffs.
Okay, then stop.
No, you could put me in handcuffs. This isn't legal.
Stop.
This is not legal.
What are you doing?
This is not legal.
Chris?
This is not legal. I'm trying.
Okay,
I'm going about my
detaining
day.
you. I'm detaining you until I can find out what you're doing and why you're doing this.
This is
Put your cell
illegal.
phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
I'm detaining you.
That's a Terry stop.
Put your phone down.
That's a Terry stop.
So, what's going on?
Thankfully for this guy, the sergeant knows the law, as he quickly instructs Officer Holland to free him and lets him go with some advice.
So he's walking by videotaping the building?
Videotaping the building. He's like zooming in on the windows, zooming in on the doors. I know.
It's not illegal to do that.
I explained to them what's going on, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, okay, I don't know what he's doing."
Okay, but time out. That's not illegal to do that.
Okay.
So he's not acting in a disorderly manner if he's on the sidewalk walking by videotaping the outside of the building.
Okay.
That's the problem we have.
Yeah, and they were disturbed by his actions once they found out what was going on. So they were willing to sign it.
But how are they? They're disturbed that he's walking on the sidewalk videotaping?
They were concerned because they don't know his mental state. They don't know what he was doing. And I told him I can't.
Well, he wasn't, I mean, other than not obeying you, which is a no-no, which, I mean, that is what it is, but as far as walking by with a video camera, I mean, I'm not, that's not something that,
They said
even
they
though
were
they're,
bothered by the actions that he was doing.
you could be bothered by a lot of things, Sam.
I'm just,
I think this is something we need to send down to the state's attorney's office. As much as he's irritated you,
no, he hasn't bothered me at all.
Oh, yeah.
He wouldn't stop, and he wouldn't
I understand, but,
stop, and he kept pulling away.
but this
I'm
is,
like, Chris, you can't do that.
yeah, just, so, I think what we're going to do,
Well, I want to know what that caller said, too, and what they had seen also.
well, the thing is, Sam, he's on the sidewalk, he's videotaping the building.
Okay.
We can send it down to the state's attorney's office for them to review for charges, but it's not illegal.
Okay.
I mean, if he's walking up onto the door, like all the way up to the door, and he's shining the phone and videotaping, then yeah, that's a problem.
Okay.
But if he's walking on the public sidewalk, I mean, even if it's their sidewalk, I mean, he's just videotaping the building. People videotape schools. Throwing these, turn around. I'll talk to you with handcuffs off. And you're still being detained until I can explain everything to you. Well, just stop. That's what you gotta do sometimes.
Well, I mean, that was good. I feel like that was illegal.
Next up, we have Officer Brian Livernoy from the Largo police station, after a video started to circulate that shows him grabbing a 17-year-old boy by the neck.
For y'all of us, man.
Stop.
Ready to stop. Just chill. Right?
Get over here.
Just chill.
Put that out.
Put it out, Reggie.
Put it out.
Put it out, bro. Stop.
That's what gonna make.
Well, you want to buck up on me, dude? Huh?
Just chill out, bro. Just put it out. Just put it out.
You got a problem with me?
You got a problem with me?
Yeah,
Bro, Reggie, just chill, bro.
Bro, just chill, bro.
He gonna give us more
Hey,
time.
my brother's special. Just chill. That's all I'm saying.
All right, I'm gonna be out with my Melwood Lane. Fourth.
I like your ring,
Pocket.
sir. I like your ring.
To jack
It's
you up
glisten.
right now. Do you understand that? You know what? Let's go, Chris.
Bro, just chill, bro. Reggie, hey, don't resist. Reggie, don't resist.
Do it. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, hey, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, go get.
Hey, get off my phone.
No, don't do it.
I'll get no. Grab it.
Get out of my face right now.
Bro, don't touch him. Bro, don't touch him. Bro,
like
God,
that again.
come on.
Reggie,
Go to jail.
I'm gonna no.
Go to jail, dude.
Nah.
Touch him like that.
Go to jail.
Moving on, these cops think it's completely fine to hold up the following guy carrying a firearm because of a non-related investigation.
Hey, police department.
Can you identify yourself?
What was that?
Name and badge number, please.
Huh?
Name and badge number, please.
Officer Barton there, police department.
What can I do for you?
Department, man.
I don't consent you to walk any further.
What was that?
I do not consent you to walk any further. Okay. You got a gun?
I'm open carrying today, yes.
Okay. Well, I was just here because somebody called you guys in suspicious.
Okay, I'm just walking around exercising my First and Second Amendment rights.
Okay. All right, yeah, man. That's you got. What's your name, man?
I don't answer questions. Could you please identify yourself again, please?
Officer Bargener.
Badge number, please.
6973.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, that's somebody thought you guys were suspicious. You know. So none major. Okay.
Nothing major at all. I have no ill will, no bad intentions towards anybody.
Okay. Do you have a? That's cool. Yeah. What's your name, man?
I don't answer questions. You can call me Good Citizen.
Good citizen. Okay. You live here?
I don't answer questions.
Why is that?
So I'm not legally obliged to answer any questions.
Okay.
What's your name, buddy?
You can call me Good Citizen, Sir, or Boss Man.
No, I won't call you either of those. You realize you have to identify yourself to a police officer?
Have I committed a crime today?
You have to identify yourself to a police officer.
Have I committed a crime? I'm not
Your
required.
identification, yeah, you are committing a crime.
Under what suspicion? What's your RAS?
We were called out for a suspicious call. That's what.
Right, is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
You have to identify yourself with me on these calls, okay?
I'm not required to identify myself unless I've committed a
Identify
crime.
yourself. You are required by law if we ask you to identify yourself. So don't look towards your gun.
No, I'm making sure we're 6 feet apart. I won't look down. I won't move my hands. My hands are up here.
Yeah, I see your hands. They're gonna
Okay.
stay there.
Yes, sir.
Thankfully for this man, the sergeant knew the laws in regards to requesting identification and was in a hurry.
Did you swear an oath to defend the Constitution when you took your job?
What was the original complaint?
Two suspicious males with a camera.
Okay.
Wearing all black, so that's all I got.
Well, black's just a color.
Okay. Were you on the sidewalk?
Yes, sir.
Did you try to go into buildings?
No, sir.
Were you just walking?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You didn't yell at anybody? Nothing
I
like
didn't
that?
say anything to anybody.
Okay. Who called this in? No clue. Okay.
I was just dispatched.
Where was he at when you approached?
They were right here.
Okay. You seen another guy?
Yeah. He locked the door. I believe this is a duplex or apartment. Okay.
I'll tell you. I'll
I
explain.
believe our job's here's done.
Yes, sir.
So.
Thank you. Could I have your name and badge number, please?
Yeah, Officer Vance, 7-5.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Yep. You guys have a great day.
Up next, we have a police officer who goes on to terribly assault an army officer.
Get out of the car now! Yo, what? Guess what? I'm a veteran too. I learned to obey. Get out of the car! Get out of the car now! What's going on is you're fixing to ride the lightning, son. Get out of the car now! Get out of the car now! Get out of the car!
Sir, just get out the car. Work with us and we'll talk to you. Get out the car.
You received an order. Obey it.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you should be. Get out.
What's
Get out.
on? Get out the car.
Get out
I
now.
have not committed any crime.
You're being stopped for a traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest for. You're being detained. Okay, you're being detained for obstruction of justice.
Traffic violation. I do not have to get out the vehicle. You haven't even told me why I'm being stopped.
Really?
Get
out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me.
Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me.
You know what?
Get your hands off me.
Not a problem.
Hands off me.
Back up,
I
Daniel.
didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir, get out of the car now.
Hey, sir.
Get out of the car now.
Sir, look. I'm trying to talk
Get out.
to you. Okay. I'm trying to
I'm
talk.
get out.
Just get out of my car. Can you please relax? Can
Get
you
out.
Please relax.
Get out of the car right now. Now.
This is not how you treat a vet. I'm actively serving this country, and this is how you're going to treat me.
Back up, Daniel.
What happens next is absolutely shocking, but the good news is that the officer involved has been fired for good.
Hold on.
Daniel.
What's going? Hold on. You up to?
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up.
Get out of the car now.
Sir, just get out the car. I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car now.
That's really fucked up.
Yeah, get out of the car and get on the ground now. You're gonna get it again.
I don't even want to reach for my seatbelt.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
Can you please?
Get out of the car now. Listen, take off your seatbelt and get out of the car.
Look, I'm just gonna please.
You're gonna do what you're told. Get out of the car.
Look.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the. Take your seatbelt off.
Look, my hands are out.
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
My hands are out.
Don't reach in there, Daniel. Don't reach in there.
My hands are out. Please. Please, look. This is really messed up. My dog is in the back. My dog is choking right now.
Get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off. What are you, a specialist, corporal? What are you?
I'm a lieutenant.
Lieutenant, get out of the car. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. You made this way more difficult than it had to be if you just complied. Get out of the car.
I'm reaching for my seatbelt.
Fine. Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car. Straight onto the ground. Straight onto the ground.
Ma'am, is your commanding officer available?
Down. Let's go.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to
Get
me
on the
about
ground
what's
now.
going on?
Get on the ground or you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get on
going
the ground.
on?
Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Can you please talk to me about what's going on?
You're not.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
Because you're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
This man was panhandling and had 5 warrants against him. However, the excessive force from the officers you're about to see was never needed.
There for what? What I did?
I already told you you have a warrant for your arrest.
What warrant do I have, sir?
I already told you.
What?
You fought with, you've got 5 warrants.
No.
Listen. Okay.
Call my mama, sir. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna get up.
You ain't
I'm
get
gonna get
up?
up. Yeah,
Because if he doesn't, I'm gonna take
I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Stand up.
Okay. Come on. Hey, okay, guys.
No,
Come on.
come on.
Stand up.
What I did? Stand.
Stand?
No, I can't.
You just told me you could walk.
You just
No, I
said you
can't
could
walk. I can't walk. Okay. Can I ask a question?
Stand up. Stand up.
Can I ask a question? Sir?
Are you gonna stand up?
Hey, bro. Yeah, I ain't really. Hey, bro. Call my mama. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't really.
Go down to the ground then.
Okay.
If you can't stand up, go to the ground.
What I did.
Go to the ground.
What I did. What my wrist?
Oh, you're walking.
What?
That's fine.
Yeah. What I did wrong?
Come on.
Are you gonna walk or not?
Yeah, I'm walking. What I did wrong though?
I told you have a warrant for your arrest.
One for my foot.
All right, you
What I
can
did?
You're getting tased. Stop.
What I did?
Stop.
You
You have a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
Stop resisting,
For what?
or you're gonna get tased.
I asked you a question.
I already told you you have a warrant for your arrest.
What
You're
arrest
making
for
this a
what?
lot harder.
Arrest for what?
You're about to get tased.
Arrest for what?
Stop. You're gonna get
I did
tased.
nothing wrong. You
You have a warrant for your arrest.
I want from arrest. Arrest for what?
Hold on a second. Nope.
Arrest for what? I want for what? Over to D1 assistant. Call the captain. Arrest. I don't have no warrant. I ain't did nothing wrong. I got no warrant. I don't have no warrant. Yes, ma'am. I ain't got no problem. I ain't over here. I ain't bucking, man.
All right, stand up.
Right here.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put
your hands behind your back.
What I did wrong?
Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir. What I did? Y'all was telling me. What y'all doing?
You're gonna get tased. Put your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased. Stop.
What I did, though? What I did?
Get your hands behind your back.
Please, can I talk? Can we talk, please? Can we talk? Can we talk? Can you call my mama? Call my mama, please.
Stop.
Yeah, what I did?
Stop.
I ain't even get you, sir.
Stop. Yes, you are. Put your hand behind your back.
Okay, what's going on, though? Put
your hand behind your back.
I can't believe that this officer just kept tasing this poor man. Thankfully, this officer has now been fired from his police department, as he should be.
Put it behind your back.
Okay, what did? Please, I ain't did nothing wrong. I ain't did nothing wrong.
Put your hand behind your back.
Where I go? Okay, I'll put my hand behind my back.
Do it then.
Put your hand behind your back.
What I do, what I did? I'm not resisting. Please. Okay.
Moving on, we have Officer Mello, who racially profiles this guy and also threatens to arrest him. But what happens when his supervisor finally joins the conversation is priceless.
What's all that?
I'm getting mine back.
Did they do a shuffle?
They are, but they left out
Oh no, we good. Come around.
No, what we're saying is right now, what you're telling us.
Let me see. If you want, sure. Okay.
We can report that as such, but we
Yes,
need
for
your
the person.
information so we can say that.
It's gonna be a bunch of bullshit.
Okay.
Hey man, if they come knocking on your door, if you trying to call,
You live here?
My cousin does.
Your cousin does? What's your cousin's name?
What's your name, badge number?
What's your cousin's name?
Mello. Do you live here?
Mello. And what's your name, badge number, sir?
the neighbors, they're bugging me. There's already been a...
How's that relevant? How's that relevant?
Could you stay here?
How's that relevant?
Don't answer the door, just call us and have us come out here.
Huh?
You said your cousin lives here, right?
Yeah. But how's that relevant to what you're doing right now?
Do you stay here?
Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm not impeding your investigation. You just
Yes,
y'all
you
answer
are.
me a question. How am I impeding your investigation, sir?
You asked me to stay out there. You still came inside.
No, you opened the door for me.
No,
I didn't say anything to you. You just opened the door and was like, "Hey, you need to get
I
a
asked you to stay here. You didn't say anything.
You opened the door for me, sir.
Okay, do you mind going back outside?
My cousin. I'm going to my cousin's house. I'm just making sure.
Where does your cousin live at?
Why is that relevant?
Because you say you stay here. You have to have somebody to visit. Or it's criminal trespassing.
Criminal trespassing?
Yes.
You said for what?
Do you
Do you
live
mind
here?
going outside?
Where is the sergeant here?
Yeah,
Where's the sergeant
sergeant's
at? Where's he at?
He's outside.
Where's he at?
You can go speak to him out there.
I don't care about
What's his
that.
name? I don't see no sergeant out there though.
I'm telling you straight
You
up.
mind going outside, sir?
I might wait for the sergeant. You ask.
Yeah, I asked you
Let
3
me
times so
get the
far.
sergeant. Hold on.
Victor, I'll
Let me
stay
get the
down here.
sergeant.
Give me your name and
playing
we'll leave.
games. Come here. Come on, Mello. Mello, come on.
I'll put you on the report.
Where's the sergeant at? Sergeant's here? Who?
Just hold on.
Oh, sergeant's right here.
Yeah.
Come on, Mello.
Staying outside.
Come on, no. Don't worry about it.
We're not close.
It's gonna be a totally different.
Hey, sergeant, how's it going?
What's up, man? How are you?
Just coming here to visit my cousin, and I was just walking through, and you know, this guy, I might say, well, my innocent. No, it's fine. He asked for my information,
I asked you what apartment did you stay at?
and I asked you why is that relevant?
It's not. Let's go. You can go.
You know, it's fine. I'll wait for y'all to come because I don't. I'll wait for y'all. I'll wait for y'all to leave.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.